a very furry somebody was barking earlier, and I had to make sure that she was okay, and she wasn't barking for any reason. Apparently, I think she just wanted me to come play with her. I'm giving her some pats now and some scritches. She knows better. She knows our schedule. It was just a bit altered today because of some rain we had this morning. So unfortunately, little Miss Annie didn't get her morning playtime. And we really don't have another time that we can do that, so she just kind of misses out. But now she's laying down, and we're exploring this big ass area. So that's been my Friday evening. Push this bookshelf out of the way. Ah, that's why I couldn't. Okay, great. We're gonna crawl through into roaches. Awesome. And this just reason number 892,000 as to like why I would die in a horror game. I hear all the static and everything, but this is the way we're trying to go. Alright, Annie's taken off again. Alright, so this, I believe, is... Whoop, no. So yeah, we're slowly building a lighter right now. Been a decent day. Been helping your sister do some remodeling. Oh. That sounds like that could either be very fun or very, very aggravating. And again, James reaching in to suspect things. Okay, you can't turn on the water to cool that off? Or is that not water? I guess we gotta follow this pipe now. Really don't like all the fucking... What the fuck was that? Okay, that's a... Did we just blow up a bathroom? A broken lighter. And now it's just a lighter. All right. Every time I say all right, the peon from Warcraft, the Warcraft games comes to mind. Sometimes when you select him, he'll say, you know, certain things, but when he specifically, I think it's when he starts to, when you click on it too many times, he'll be like, he'll start to say things. I think one of the things is, all right, now I'm hungry. We'll let that on fire. Because James is a little fucking pyro, apparently. A bit of both. Bathroom floor is falling apart. And tearing apart. And tearing that apart revealed more stuff, but you got to play with hammers. So you got to beat the crap out of stuff with a hammer, and so that makes for a good day. I can understand that. James seems to have a good day whenever he starts beating on things with his pipe, so, you know, relatable. Yeah, there's also a very real, very real possibility it'll be the last thing you ever check. Hilariously enough, when my girlfriend came over yesterday, we were in the kitchen talking, and she kind of leaned up against the stove, and then after a few minutes, I looked at her and I was like, I think you turned the stove on. And she's like, what? And she turned around. She'd accidentally pressed herself into the stove and moved in such a way that it turned one of the knobs and turned the gas on. I have gas stoves. And I was able to tell, I was able to smell it. Oh, fuck. Again? Well, what was the point of... Go check out that strange wall. Go check Maria as well. So yeah, Maria's still alive too. Okay, that wall is still... I wanna check something. No, that still looks the same. I was wondering if that might be like rotating more than one thing. That's the thing. I don't know if those are hands. Okay, we already did that. Did that one. I don't know if you ever saw Hellraiser, but what comes to mind when I see this is the lament configuration. And then that should have, yeah, okay, so we did those two. Ah, that one's new. Well, let's go check Maria first. Maybe there's something we have to do there. Because, like, we talked to her that one time, and now we did some stuff. Maybe with... Nope. The box. I did open the box. I've been in the box multiple times. This is my third time going into the box. But I wanted to check with Maria real quick before I went running into box land. Box time. Da -na 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 -na. You can walk forwards, James. Thank you. How fucked up would it be if, like, you know, we're running around inside this thing and then somebody else walks up to the box and just starts rotating the shit out of it? I think that would be funny in a, like, comedic kind of like, haha, look at James have a tumble type of way, but... Okay, nothing to be gained from doing all this, yeah. Huh. Oh, the limit configuration? That's the only one I can think of easily. Wait, let me take a look at the symbols for this. Oh, there are no symbols. Okay, we got another potentially new. Oh no, this is the empty one, right? Wait, no. Okay. Cool. Let's go see what's down here, if anything. think it's more of the same stuff we saw last time. Okay, yeah. Huh. Ooh. Here we go. That's the little icon for Brimstone in the Binding of Isaac. Brimstone is considered one of the most powerful items. Well, not the most powerful, but it's like, it's one of the most easily broken items in the game. Basically, it turns your attack into a giant fuck you laser that crosses the entire room. Excuse me, man. Not a good sign of a game when you're yawning while playing it, but in the game's defense, I've been sleepy all day. Ooh. All day long. But yeah, it kind of does feel... Okay, we made some, we I guess we finished the puzzle. All right. Well. Uh-huh. Okay. This looks like the apartments, but okay, rifle rounds is always nice. What's in here? Jesus, man, fuck you. There's another Hellraiser reference that a lot of people know is, you know, we've got such sights to show you, is usually what they'll say, what the Cenobites will say. Cenobites being like one of the main characters of the Hellraiser franchise, are kind of like the one consistency across all the movies, although I heard the remake wasn't very good. Which would be a shame if true, just because Cenobites were actually really kind of cool and interesting. And it's a bit of a shame we didn't get to see them, or more of them, I guess, in the movies. Like, I don't know. They to me, they were the most interesting part of the Hellraiser franchise. Do I dare? Let's go see if that other way's a dead end first. Come out here, and I think we go this way. We go through that door. Yeah, I'd say that the Hellraiser movies are definitely for people who... Oh, alright. BRB. See you when you get back, or... best way I could phrase that. Yeah, I felt like the Cenobites were like the main attraction of the movie. Like, who watched Hellraiser for, you know, like that's why you watch most horror movies, is for the horror. The like, you want to be able to understand. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. It's a bit less scary now, but that's just because, like, we've already seen everything, so there's no longer that fear of the unknown. That's, I guess, my biggest critique of the game, is that, you know, the main focus isn't on combat, so I'm not going to harp on the combat like a lot of other people have been, where, like, you know, the combat is serviceable, sure. Like, it's far from perfect. But it gets the job done. But it's the fact that there's not a lot of enemies. Like, you have, like, you know, 4 or 5 different enemy types. That's basically it. The rest of the time you're just like, oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh my god. The fuck was that? Oh my god, ladder, so spoopy. I'm scared now. I'm going up a ladder. Something tells me we're gonna be fighting Pyramid Head soon with all these flashes on the wall. Okay. Definitely drank too much. Oop. Not too worried about seeing them here, mainly because, well, once I start wailing on them, they're done. And unlike in the prison, I have a feeling there's not going to be an infinite amount of them here. There we go. A third one? Oh my god. Wait, what's that? Handcuffed gate? Huh? The other side of the door. Oh, okay. Alright, a third ladder down into the yucky, yucky depths. Yeah, these areas I feel like I'm glad that they made them larger, but I feel like they may have, you know, it may have been like an overcorrection. Ah, fuck, man. There we go. Drink up real quick. I remember at the beginning of the game. Oh, what's that? Is this? That's it. That's what we're looking for. I hear. Like, I hear the sounds. I just don't want to be near them. Okay, so I see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna open this up, but there's a door over here. Okay, I had to be sure. All right. That was fun. All right. Yeah, just follow the only path you can go on. Listen to your radio and All right. Do that. Just as he looked up to the ceiling, I was just like just as the thing was basically falling down on top of my head, I realized what was happening. I'm always waiting for a jump scare when I look through those things. Like, it's the perfect opportunity to get somebody with a jump scare. It's like, oh, let's look through here and see, like, if we can get some clues on, like, what's coming up. Perfect time for them to just go oogly boogle. Pop something in front of your face. I appreciate the restraint shown, though. 4? This goddamn 4th fucking... Jesus, how many fucking ladders, man? Oh. I think I see now. Draw on the map. Drawing on the map. Drawing on the map. Oh, I see now. Okay. Is there anything over here? Over here? Looks like the answer is a solid maybe. I thought this wasn't the intended way. I thought this was an optional route. Well, shit. Yeah, this will probably be a game that I play on my own as well, as like, you know, playing it on stream. Sure, I have had a lot of fun with this, but I also feel that, yeah, I don't think we're to the point now where we're gonna be fighting him. Could be wrong, but again, empty drawers. Why empty drawers? Like, you don't have to put like ammo and stuff in there in those empty drawers, but like, reward the curiosity with like you know, a bit of lore or something, you know? You don't have to... Oh, fuck. And so we're down over there, I'm guessing. Although, wait, we went from ladder 4 to ladder 6, so we missed a ladder somewhere. Again, I have a sneaking suspicion where, but... Do 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 do. What? Shit. I can hear him. Fuck, I know I left stuff back there, but, he's just standing there, menacingly. Alright, part of me is curious. Alright. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Go back. And now he'll come walking back, right? I don't think we're supposed to be able to beat this guy. I don't think this was supposed to happen. James said, fuck physics, I'm just gonna sit here and hammer on that guy forever. Yeah, so that's definitely not supposed to happen. The fuck? Back here, you little fucking... He's gonna go poo-poos all over the place too. Alright, drink up. I'll wait for the cloud to disappear, because I seem to be getting hit by this little poo-poos attack more than I should be. Okay, we're gonna go this way, because this is where we saw where the item was. I don't like that the door is wide open like that. Alright, we're back up to 10 syringes, more pyramid head shit, and more... Oh, wire cutters, okay. Where... Oh, there was... Oh... All right, let's go back just a little bit, because going forward is going towards those wires. Okay. I'm gonna guess that I missed... Oh no, I got some ammo. I don't know, I don't think that 5 rounds is gonna be the difference between what makes and breaks me in this game. But still, it's nice to have like that you know, it's nice to have more than enough rather than not enough. Okay. Just trying to figure out what will happen if I take the number 2 ladder down. So I've tracked that down to 3, and then that will get me to 4. And then 4 will take me right next to that locked door. Whereas 5 and 6 will take me into that room with Pyramid Head. But I don't need to be in the room with Pyramid Head. No, I do. I need to go down that way. Okay. So I need to head back the way I came. We gotta play the Pyramid Head Ring Around the Rosie again. Okay. Do I have to go out there to activate him? Seems like the answer might be yes. I was hoping to get him to a point where I'd know where he is. Alright, I guess we just gotta suck it up then, huh? I really don't like that that's doing that. Shut up. Gross. What the fuck? Oh. These, I thought that was Pyramid Head. No, it's these idiots. Okay. Okay. What's that? Okay, that's the way we need to go. Okay. Oh. That. Oh, that's just a little roundabout. Okay. Wait for the cloud to disappear. Do not trust this. I do not trust this game when it's, you know, it seems to have a problem with lingering hitboxes, so let's not. Sure, there's nothing over here waiting for me. Okay. This has been like one hell of a fucking series of hoops and rabbit holes. And we're continuing to go down rabbit holes. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Jesus. Let's drink up then. Another fucking hole. How am I not in the core of the earth yet? That's what I would like to know. This motherfucker has jumped down so many goddamn holes. We have not gone up since. We have basically been descending deeper and deeper. It's like, there's no way that this is still going on for James. Like, there's no, like, real world explanation. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ. After all of that, are we still gonna have to deal with... What the fuck are we supposed to do? Like, I've done all of this. All of this. All of this. And jumped down another fucking hole. And we're back here with this fucking rotating cube and Maria, who's probably got nothing to say, but let's go be sure. Let's go check on her. Okay. What's this? Okay, I think this is the... Is this the one where... Your best buddy is a door, yes. Assuming that door is the proper door, yes, the proper door would be my best buddy. I don't know, like, what this cube wants from me at this point. Like, and that's kind of what I guess what I hate about this type of puzzle is that there's no clues, or you're just kind of fumbling about. Hoping for the best. And it is a little bit aggravating. It's like there should be some sort of, I feel like there should be some sort of clue or hint of, like, you know, what you're doing with this box. No, it's just a box that rotates this MC Escher room. And that's all we get for in terms of context. Like, hey, we got this weird room and a box that rotates. Figure it out. That's not a lot to go on. What am I looking for? Okay, that's the one we just went through. Okay. I believe we've already gone through this one. Yeah, because that takes us up there, which then takes us off to fucking Never Never Land. We don't need to go back to Never Never Land. Alright. I know this one, yeah, we just confirmed that one, and that's the brimstone looking one, so... Then this one has... Yeah, okay. Wait. Oh... Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Huh? this one. Okay. No, I remember that one. So let's bring this over here. And, okay, now we're upside down, so let's see what this gives us. Literally nothing. Okay. Okay, what's this? I was looking at my phone a minute ago. I just got a traffic alert or something like that for Montgomery County. Doesn't matter to me, but I was starting to see it when I was heading out to get my food. Fingers crossed I don't get E. coli poisoning, but I heard it was in the onions, not the actual... Okay, so this was a waste of time, looks like. Is that where we're trying to go? I don't know. Like, that's the problem. I don't know what the solution is, because I'm trying to solve for fucking wall, mystery wall over there. Oh my god. Somebody please. Like, what the fuck? This is such a fucking... This is my problem with puzzles that have no fucking clues. The fuck do you do? There's no clues. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. They expect me to do something specific, but they're not communicating that to me. Is this the way we're supposed to be going? Is this the way forward? We get a new map now. Holy Jesus, another map. Oh my god. Okay. Snag up that handgun ammo. And rifle ammo, apparently. How many... Oh my god, we actually have a decent amount of rifle rounds now. We almost have more rifle rounds than we do the other one. Shotgun. Alright, let's check that. Check that. Uh-huh. Okay, and open that up. Shotgun shells. That up, nothing. Again. The fuck up? What the fuck? They all just fucking died? They're gonna come back to life if I try and use the wrong door again? Like... I'm gonna go through this way. Oh. That's all that was. Okay, well, that makes me feel silly. Cool. Are we like in one of those aperture floating cubes that's in Portal 2? And that's what we're like... That's why the wall's like falling apart, it's because we're getting moved around. Jesus. I didn't even do anything that time. I just walked into the room and everything fucking attacked me. Let's go ahead and reload everything. Felt appropriate to finally break that out and some use out of it. Alright, we're all topped off. It looks like there's stuff in here. I had a really strange interaction with a neighbor earlier today. Not really a neighbor, he lives in a different building. But I was walking my dog, I think it was this morning actually. And just for context, this is a shirt that I was wearing today, and I took Annie out for a walk. And ran into this guy. And he was like, oh, Ghostbusters, man, I love Ghostbusters. It's a nice shirt. And I was like, hey, thank you. And then he started talking about how his uncle had custody of him and his brother and would call his brother H.R. Puffinstuff. And how he thought that was very rude to call him H.R. Puffinstuff. And like all I could do was just sit there and like nod my head like like whatever you sure, dude. What the fuck do you say to that? And some dude just starts telling you about like how oh. sit there and beat on this guy while I'm sitting here trying to fathom why this guy was telling me about his uncle calling him HR Puffin stuff. Really just a weird story to hear. It's like, you know, I'm trying to be nice and, you know, neighborly and stuff like that, but this guy is just like, it was the weirdest interaction. Like, he had a really nice looking, like, chocolate lab. His dog looked like it was well cared for and you know, living its best life. Like, no notes there, man. You're doing good. But the guy also was, it was a really awkward experience because it's like, I can't, like, am I supposed to say that's weird, dude? Or, like, what do you do? This guy's just like, it felt like a case where he was oversharing. And so I was just like, all right, thank you. But like, all I could do is just sit there and nod, like, uh-huh. If you say so, man, like, I'm sorry you felt that it was rude that your uncle called your cousin HR Puffin stuff, but I don't know what that has to do with Ghostbusters. I guess he was getting Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man and like whatever HR Puffin stuff is. Confused? I don't know. Because I sit here and like talk it out in my head, I'm just like, none of it makes any sense. Alright, let's get the hell out of there. Alright, we have another hall away, but it is